Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Part two of goal setting, nuggets of wisdom. This is Empress Pamela. This is part two. In part one, I gave you some tips about setting goals. And in this, we're going to get a little specific, different areas for goal setting. So, goals for your soul. 15 goals for your soul. Number one, live your purpose. So many people take so long to try to find out what their purpose is. But I guess once you find out what your purpose is, you should live in it. Number two, goals for your soul, give to others. In that, I want to say balance. So, learn to receive. That means, put yourself first. Once you receive, learn to give to others. Yep. Don't always just give to others for praise or friendship or love or acceptance. Give to yourself first and learn how to receive from others. Then you can give to others. Gosh, did I explain that one well enough? Number three, find and understand love. Wow. Do we spend our whole lives trying to do that? Some of us understand that in order to love another, we must love ourselves first. Sometimes it takes 60 years to understand that. And do we ever really understand what love is? Number four, be grateful. I do believe in having journals and notebooks. For sure, that's been a great source of therapy and mind clearing and learning and really material for this series, Nuggets of Wisdom. But acknowledging the little things in life that we are so grateful for, especially when we're down, we're feeling down, it really makes sense to switch your mindset into what's going right in my life. What am I grateful that actually is not giving me grief? What do I love about my life? Number five, see the world for its infinite positivity. Wow. Especially when I'm recording this. End of June 2025. The world is in a bit of chaos. So I think we need to, in order to see the world for its infinite positivity, while surround ourselves with positivity, put ourselves in the environment of positivity, be selective about what we expose ourselves to, our brains, news, that kind of thing. Number six, love more. Love yourself more. Love yourself enough to want to protect your positivity. So be selective about what you choose to intake from media, news, etc. Take a break from it. Enjoy nature, enjoy the beauty of nature, especially during the summer. I've been looking for, well, nothing is reasonably priced, but I need to go to the beach, to the sea, a body of water, to immerse myself in a body of water. So I've been looking diligently over the last couple of weeks to find that place of serenity and healing. Number seven, be of service to others. Yeah. When we help someone out or contribute to someone, whatever. It brings us this unique feeling of value, like, wow, we are valuable, we made a difference, we perhaps changed somebody's life. I mean, all of that you can't put a price on. So, goal for your soul. Number 7, be of service to others. Number 8, character over reputation. I don't know, choosing something that's more indicative or building your character rather than retaining or building your reputation. I don't know. Character I see as more spiritual, reputation is more material world for some reason. Number 9, make peace with the past. Whoa. That's a big one. That's part of the whole healing process. Yeah, childhood wounds. That's a big, big one. Can't just do it Rome wasn't built in a day. But maybe, looking at taking actions or putting ourselves in the situation where we would be healing a childhood wound makes sense. Taking steps towards healing that. As an example, this is one of the many creations that I made through learning sacred geometry and then enjoying art, coloring, using color. And I did this, 5 years ago, let's say. And I was 55 then. So age is just a number. I have many childhood wounds, but basically I gave up something that I enjoyed because someone criticized me, and then I stopped doing what I love. And so making peace with the past, this has been me picking up my love for art, even at 55 years old, and painting and coloring and using pencils and magic markers and whatever else I want. It's very good for meditation too. Number 10, happiness comes from within. Now, yeah, we can go out and buy ourselves a whole new wardrobe thinking it's going to make us happy, and it really probably doesn't fulfill what is deep inside of us. Maybe what is lacking deep inside. We have to figure that out. Number 11, surround yourself with great people. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang out with. Something like that. Whatever that quote is, you know what I'm saying. I wish I could do that. I've been stuck. I am stuck. I've kept myself stuck, surrounded by family members that are toxic, narcissistic, needy, less than grateful. I mean, it's been a challenge for me. I think this is one of my biggest obstacles that I need to overcome, to put myself in the correct environment and surrounding myself with my soul tribe. Great people. You're out there somewhere. Number 12, be here and now, living in the present moment. Number 13, find a mentor. Yeah, that's part of my soul tribe. I need to find, I find people online that I resonate with, that I learn a lot from. But maybe someone who's not necessarily a well-known guru, someone in my own world that I can look up to and maybe offer some guidance to me. Number 14, discover and live your. Now, let me go back to mentor, because what came to mind is like a champion, someone who will champion you, which I had back in the early 90s when I got a position, and he was my boss, and he was my one of the few boss like people that was a mentor who respected me, didn't treat me as a sexual object. I mean, we were in the insurance industry and it's male dominated, but I moved up pretty quickly, and he was very encouraging, and he shined my light. He saw my light and he shined it. And that was really nice. Number 14, discover and live your purpose. Well, I think part of our lives is really discovering our purpose and then living it. You should be so lucky. But when you discover your purpose, live it, and you'll live a happier life, perhaps. Number 15, be kind to everyone you meet. You never know what this person's gone through. You never know who they are at the core. Don't make judges based on appearance. Be kind to everyone you meet. I love that. I think I'm going to separate this series into, like, this edition was goals for your soul. That's what it's going to be called. The next one is goals for the body. So join me in the next one. Take care.